What's up? It's LWO Down. I think I'm gonna start referring to myself specifically. That's Satan. When he tries to mess up your first podcast vlog, you don't let him get to you. Speaking of Satan, are you gonna tell these people about your new tattoos? Look at that, dude. Are you even spiritually fed right now? Nah, I'm just joking. All the bad dudes got tattoos. Check out mine. No, I don't have one. I'm still a Christian. Oh, you really took that one? Alright, so we're going to start doing these kind of regularly. We're going to bring in some friends, guests. It's really just Tanner. Probably just going to bring in Tanner. I like to bring in
some guests, some other people we know. We only really know Tanner.
This Tanner, and he's got 2 kids. So Tanner's, by the time this video comes out, no, I'll probably post this within this week. But Tanner's baby's due next week.
He'll probably have 3 kids by the time this video comes out. Math is hard.
Probably should stop hitting the table. So
they're gonna let it.
we're gonna start doing this regularly. This is gonna always drop on Patreon first because Patreon's like the way to get exclusive content. If you sign up for $5 or any more than that, Mountain Dew's really coming back up. If you sign up,
You were having a heart attack there for a second. Like, this is great content.
I just died on the spot.
Police and an ambulance shows up, paramedics come in.
You're still going though?
Well, anyways,
we're gonna wait for
what we're
Tanner.
trying to do here.
We're gonna go back to the Tanner jokes. Anyway, it's gonna come out on Patreon first, and so sign up for that. But I'm done plugging that for right now because if you follow on Instagram, I'm on there every day talking about that. But you really should. I sponsor people on Patreon because I like to get things before other people, so I can flex on them. Be like, oh, you haven't heard that song yet? I heard that like a month ago.
It's like so old at this point.
If you don't know, this is Josh. Everyone has to know by now. All 12 subscribers to LWO have to know who I am by now. But they don't maybe not know you. This is Josh, dude. Josh makes things go, don't you? You're like a car with how things go.
Yeah, no, that was brilliant.
So you just got off tour with a pretty decent sized band. A little band called 4-4 King and Country.
There's only 1 4.
Okay, a little band called 4 King and Country.
It's only a joke because every time somebody's like, hey, who do you work for? It's this awkward moment of like, I work for, 4 King and Country.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone else thinks it's funny other than me. I think
we make that joke all the time.
You went from Running Sound for Us, which is if anyone who's following you on the Lasting Hopes page has met you before, from Transport, they would have known you as running like sound down the road at like Cornerstone. How did you end up in an arena tour, running monitors and such? I snapped my finger. I wanted to do it. I just like I woke up one day and I'm like, I'm tired of working with Logan. He said.
Basically, all of that is accurate. I don't really know, honestly. Like, I mean, I do know how it happened, but Aaron, who's our mutual friend / used to be in Lasting Hope as well. No, it's good. Just met some people, had some mutual friends, and then did a tour with Cloverton and Dan Bremnes at the end of last year. And then from some of the relationships I made, just got an ask to go out as system tech, which most people don't know what that is, but like just help set up the sound system basically. And so I did that for 6 weeks for King and Country, and then we'll see what happens.
Would you say touring with them is more comfortable than touring the way I do touring?
In my van? Is that what you're referring to?
Or like just
Are you
places
saying
you stay? Are they booking hotels as nice as I get them? Are they hotels or motels? So I'm asking. Do you ask for bugs ahead of time or after?
I didn't see any bugs in the hotel that I was
ripped off
with them. I have, however, brushed some bugs off of beds that Logan has booked on 10 or 25 different occasions. I actually slept in the van. I've chosen to not even go into some of the hotels that Logan has booked. Like, nah, I'm good. I'll just stay.
I think that's the thing those big artists don't get. Like, I doubt For King Country has ever got experience like, I get eaten alive tonight. Like, right? That's cool. It's a cool experience.
I don't feel like I should comment on that. Just from a, like, I would like to keep my job standpoint. That would be devastating.
It would be. Make these hamburgers before we leave, or
We're supposed to leave in like 5 minutes, so probably not.
old Josh and I go to a young adult group full of,
Not
dare I say it, young adults.
We're all pushing not young adult status.
25.
Oh yeah, we're all 25.
There's young people. There's Kimberly's 18. Aubrey's 18. Kia's like what?
23, 24. I don't know.
Their social security numbers are 700. Give all their information. Anyway, yeah, I started going to this group. It's like a young adult group. It's not either of our. Well, you're kind of going there now. You started leading worship there now, but it's not my church for sure. For sure, like definitely not. No, but it's a little place called Seymour Christian. It's the town I live by, literally right behind my house, kind of. But I saw that they had a Facebook. They posted an address where they were going to be. So without knowing anybody there, I showed up to the house, and it was really awkward. But since then, it's been a huge, just awesome thing in my life. I feel like I love my church that I go to, Paris Crossing, so much. But I was just at a place where I just felt like I wanted more community, because I felt like my church is super. I get like a lot of like theological deep things out of my church, but the fact that there's not a lot of people my age other than like Tanner and my family was kind of like I needed some time to just be with people my age. And I don't necessarily go to this group for like, I think you feel the same way. Like I don't go to this group to be like fed spiritually, but the community is kind of I think what we're hopes getting. I think that's kind of like what the early church was about. We both just finished reading Letters to the Church by Francis Chan. That's kind of like, it's not like we weren't meeting together for the sole purpose of learning more, the only purpose of learning more about Christ. Their purpose was to like live in communion with each other so they could grow. And I don't know, the way I explained it to my church was like we leave the building and we should be going out to do battle, and we come back to meet to tell our war stories, and they were just doing that on a regular basis. So this is kind of like I just wanted another night of the week, and then you started coming with me, and literally now tonight you're running the whole event. Seems like maybe you're either
Unless Key is watching this, and then this is all you.
Yeah, you did this.
Unless it goes well.
And then
it was me.
And a little me.
And a little bit. He did go to the store with us.
I did.
But I don't know if any of the content that he shot in the store is gonna be in any of these videos, but you'll understand how helpful Logan was while we were at the store. Why do you keep resting your head on my shoulder?
You wanna cook?
It's creeping me out.
You can cook.
Yes, I think I should cook tonight.
You should cook.
You guys want cereal or? Honestly, you wouldn't have had any content without me there.
We didn't go there for content.
Then what were you doing?
Shopping. We went to the store to buy food so we could do young adult group tonight, and the whole time Logan's just making jokes and filming it.
And I was
himself.
And spitting bars.
Look at the bags under my eyes. Do this.
Yeah, we gotta start going a bit earlier. Stop leading worship. Probably should do that. Cut that out too.
Nah, that's good.
Yeah, so we're gonna go meet at this group tonight, play some volleyball.
Probably like lawn darts or something.
And we'll get beat up as soon as we start playing that. So they're not gonna let us do that.
Think somebody can take me?
I think the next episode of this, we'll come up with a name.
Fireworks.
Post this. No, I don't think we should shoot fireworks. I think the next video we should debate the deepest theological issues and bring in everyone. And
Logan and I are right, and everyone else is wrong.
That's actually a fact, and facts don't care about your feelings. Ben Shapiro. I gotta cut off so much of this out. I like Ben Shapiro. I don't know if he doesn't believe in Christ as the
I would say
ultimate
Ben
savior,
Shapiro.
but
Are we gonna talk politics now? Is that what we're doing? Because
are
to go in.
Are you a Trumper or not? Alright, we're gonna cut this video off. That's what we call Draw the Line. Thanks for tuning in if you're watching this live. Which you can't be because I'm filming it on my phone.
I don't know if that works.
No. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're gonna make some hamburgers, but he's gonna make some hamburgers, and I'm gonna try to put this on my computer so it doesn't ruin my phone. Thanks for watching the LWO Down.